And we're back with another Marvel Contest of Champions video, and today I'm going to play the video that I made yesterday of me battling Thanos. I made this video at 4 in the morning without any audio, and now I'm going back and looking at it. The one thing I'll say about this battle is basically only mystic characters seem to do any damage to Thanos. The first 4 battles I use my non-mystic characters, and they do very little damage at all to Thanos. It doesn't matter if they're a 4-star or a 3-star, I just couldn't get them to do a lot of damage. The basic strategy that I'm using for this battle is the forward dash, or the back dash, forward dash, tap tap tap, back dash, forward dash, tap tap tap, and then to try to block the specials. I haven't mastered this yet. I do have some difficulty of blocking the specials, and try to stay away from the heavy attacks. And the one thing that I found is it's not easy to combo into a first or second signature. In fact, I think it's best just to wait and do the third because it's unblockable. Now, my main character that I do use for this battle is Juggernaut. I think that Iron Fist would be good. I also think Scarlet Witch and Magic would be amazing, especially Scarlet Witch or Iron Fist if they have an awakened ability. And I'm thinking that you would need a 3-star or a 4-star, and this 3-star would need to be fully maxed out, and the 4-star would at least need to be rank 2. But if you haven't seen my Kang solo video, I would go and take a look at that, because that kind of explains the strategy on how I'm using, what I'm using to fight with to beat Kang solo 1 versus 1, and also what I used to use to beat Thanos with only 4 revives. Honestly, I think I could have done it with 3 revives. You'll see how the battle goes. Right now here, we're going to start using, I believe, the Juggernaut. Actually, Hawkeye first and then Juggernaut. But I use a ton of heal potions. So you do have to be prepared for this battle. I also have a video on how to farm, heal, and revive potions. Take a look at my channel. There's a playlist for all the Marvel Contest of Champions videos, and you'll find videos there about farming. And I would also take a look at the solo Kang video, because that shows how I beat Kang 1 versus 1 with Gamora and the strategy that I used to do that. Okay, so now we're here. We're going to get to the good part where Juggernaut is going to do most of the damage. You can see right now 16,000 hit points, so only about 3,000 hit points have been taken off of Thanos. And honestly, I think I could have done it with 2 or 3 revives. I'm not planning on doing this battle anytime in the future. I did learn a lot. By the end of the battle, I was able to play a lot better than I was at the beginning of the battle. He seems to play differently than any of the AIs that I've played against in the arena, because he's set on a harder mode. So it's not like playing most of the arena modes. See, there I used the special at the very end, the 3rd signature. Only 951 damage. But I'm pretty proud that I did it with 4 revives. I mean, I think you can beat Thanos by using a ton of revives. I'm a frugal player. I've only spent like $55 on the game. $20 of that was on Deadpool, and then I bought a $5 pack where I got a 3-star crystal where I picked up, I can't remember if it was Iron Fist or Gamora. And then recently I spent $30 on Avengers Crystal, which I got an Iron Man. So basically all these characters that I'm using this battle I did not pay for. They were characters that I got for completely free through either the daily quests, or I also got a lot of characters from accumulating credits by running through the quests 100% and then buying the premium crystals. I do think that I've been very lucky. I do think that Thanos can be beaten with just 3 stars. I don't think you need 4-star characters at all to beat Thanos. I might make another video of me beating Thanos with just 3 stars, but I'm going to need to get more revives. At the time that I made this video, I only had 6 revives and I ended up using 4 of them, so I only have 2 left. I think if I was to get another 4 or 5 revives through farming, then I would come back and fight Thanos again. At this point, I think I'm about 1/3 of his damage is done. It looks like I'm blocking a little better the specials that Thanos is using. And I don't know if you played Thanos before the patch or after the patch, but he is much harder after the patch. Before the patch, he was actually a complete cakewalk. Well, this just takes so much heals. Tons and tons and tons of heals. Good thing I've been farming them. I think I don't know how many I used, but a ton. I didn't count how many I used. The other thing is I took a path that only had science and cosmic characters, and really I could build a team of just mystics and like 1 skill. That might be a strategy that I might do, is just try to figure out how to get to Thanos with like a team of mystic characters and maybe 1 skill character to battle the sciences on the path to Thanos. It is difficult, the path to Thanos, you know, that the quest leading up to him, but it isn't that hard. I didn't have to use any revives, but I did have to use a lot of healing potions. Most of the battles I would win, and I only have about half of my health left, and then I would have to use the potions for the next battle. I think right here I almost get his energy all the way down. I'm starting to get a rhythm here. Oh. I'm really looking forward to the new patch. I'm guessing there's going to be a patch sometime next week. And in that patch, we're going to get the new alliance system. I'm really excited about the new alliance system, especially if it allows us to have some sort of tournaments, and if we can get bonuses and buffs based on other people in the team and the performance of the guild. I would be really thrilled with that. I will say that I've been guild leaders in other games, and it's a lot of babysitting. So I'm not planning on making my own guild or my own alliance. Rather, I'm planning on joining a alliance, you know, with competent players and adults. And I'm looking forward to doing that. We'll see how it plays out. I mean, nobody knows right now. My guess it'll be right after the end of the Iron Man Superior tournament. Oh, on this one I come so close to killing him, and I just miss him by a couple hundred hit points. Other thing too is that my Juggernaut wasn't fully maxed out. I think he was 38 out of 40. This may have gone better if he was 40 out of 40. I also think that an awakened 3-star Scarlet Witch or awakened 3-star Iron Fist would do better than just a regular 3-star Juggernaut. And I use all of these health potions, and hindsight's 2020, but they were a complete waste. Because I don't even think I get hit in this battle right here. Yeah, I didn't get hit at all. Well, there it is. Thanos is defeated. Take a look at those rewards. I actually get fairly decent ISO 8 after beating Thanos. I think there was a 1300 there. And wow, yeah, some 1300 and some 525s. And here is the exit. Ooh, there we go. We've got Maestro and Ultron. I like that picture a lot. Now there are game files built into the game, and I'll show you pictures right here of Maestro and Ultron. I'm not sure if they're just going to be villains or if they're going to be playable characters. I'm hoping that they'll release Act 4 here with this new patch. Well, anyhow, I hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to check out my other videos, especially the Kang video and also my farming videos. Thanks for watching.